I ran out of meme images for the intro. People are, very, attached to the intros, it seems. But you know me, I'm not really one for schedules and, you know, things that are gonna happen every time. I mean, bad jokes are gonna happen every time, at least. Yeah, the intros are cool. I like doing them sometimes. Sometimes I just don't have a song to play. Like, I you know, don't have anything specific I want to play. Sometimes I'm a little late, I just want to jump right into it. And other times, I don't have any meme images. But, you know, I'm here, so... The Secret of the Nut. Someone made a good image, Secret of Nana, and it was just someone's grandmother. So while everyone piles into the stream, I'd like to tell you all that, if you play Deep Rock Galactic, do me a favor. Don't create a platform inside the drill thing at the end of the levels. Because we did that, and we fucking failed a mission. Apparently, platforms can kick everybody out of the rescue ship, and you just- that's it, mission failed. Jesus, fuck. What secrets does this grandma hold? Well, you see, I have a bunch of mothballs in my purse. Oh, by the way, I had a relationship with FDR. It was a bit of an affair, I would say. I cheated on your grandfather. That's my secret. My secret is I'm always moist. Oh. Sorry about that. Some dude's been doing prank calls lately, and he's been doing, like, this voice changer that makes him sound like a grandmother, and he's been scamming the scammers, and it's been unbearably warm. No, it was great. It was genuinely some great work. Hang on, my SNES is a little dopey at the moment. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at my stock of items. While that happens, I'm going to transfer my heater to a small stool. Tonight's a chill night, so secret plus a little sub nut should be fun. It might not be. Don't expect much. Alright, we're all good to go. This is probably the hardest part of the game. When I play Subnautica, when I play that, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about a movie. There's a movie version of Subnautica. It's called The Abyss. And I watched the making of, which was recommended by Bill Hader. Don't ask. And it was absolutely horrifying. That movie looked like a nightmare to make. But one night I would like to have a feature presentation of The Abyss. Maybe. Don't tell anyone. But it's a great movie. But these poor actors went through some really, really horrendous shit. But we'll talk about that during Subnautica. For now, let's just talk about secrets. What's your secrets? Okay, so they hit, very hard. This griffin thing looks like something that you might keep in your home. You get it at IKEA. Or, no, you get it at a thrift shop. And Nana has it. Oh, yes! Oh, I bought it. It has a claw at the bottom of it. It looks like a bird. Grandma, that's the ugliest stool you could have ever bought, ever. Oh, well, now, I thought it was just lovely. Did you know that I gave a blowy to FDR on that stool? I sound like old Cicero? Well, my other secret is I was a jester at some point. That's right. Oh, they used to call me Cicero back in the circus. Vinny, I'm a bab, what's a blowy? It's like David Bowie, but very windy. So how's everybody doing? I just got to the stream and I hear this shit. I mean, you should learn to expect it by now. It wasn't long ago that I was talking about ropey strands. Thick, ropey gobs. I got a couple of emails about that, like, Vinny, I like your streams, but do you have to talk about thick, ropey gobs? No, I don't have to do anything, I don't even have to stream. So, you know, if one day I stop streaming, you won't hear about the thick, ropey gobs anymore. But you run out of things to say as a streamer, and then you just start getting weirder and weirder, and like, it's probably just gonna get worse as I grow senile, which has already begun. What a weird enemy design that is. It's just so bizarre. Where do they draw the inspiration? Well, I kinda understand the inspiration, but maybe, like, the better question is just why? Desert, you had an FDR affair as well? What are you doing, man? Oh. Well, Frank Sinatra. Well, Frank Sinatra's butler once touched me inappropriately on the arm. That's fine. I don't even know what we're talking about. Scale from 1 to Mike Stoklaza, how crazy are you? Mike has dementia. I'm getting Alzheimer's, I think. No, I will say this, you don't even want to really joke about those things, Jesus. But then again, joking takes its power away in a lot of ways. You know? That dude who has cancer, that's going on like the H3 podcast and did a video with Danny DeVito. It's a little tough to watch. I mean, there's, he jokes about his cancer and, like, he doesn't have long to live, apparently, and I feel really bad for the guy. I really, really like that he's got a positive attitude, he's trying to help other people, and I appreciate that so much. But the video with Danny DeVito, I felt like Danny DeVito was just trying to have a nice breakfast, and it was just, like, so heavy for him. I think the dude thought that he was Frank Reynolds and not Danny. Not a bad thing overall. It was not... Like, I was happy that the dude met his hero, or one of his heroes. But yeah, it was a little much. I guess there's a line. Who would have known a balanced breakfast is actually a very healthy thing, in my opinion. Anyway, what was the question? Oh, Mike Stoklaza. Well, I don't believe in ghosts the same way he does. Yep, so that's a transition into a different thought altogether, but it's true. He watches Ghost Hunters and he believes everything. No, he doesn't. I don't think he believes everything. He calls it an interest. The same way I have an interest in UFOs. But they reviewed that Demon House movie, which seems like a load of horseshit. Jay didn't like it, Mike liked it. So that's, I don't know. I've watched some bad UFO movies And even though I kind of believe in UFOs, I've seen some pretty bad UFO movies. I don't know. How crazy am I? Not as crazy as Cicero. But yeah, that Demon House movie looks very interesting. Apparently, it's one of those movies where, like, it's supposed to be a real account of things. It's acted in a very strange way, apparently. And the most that happens is, a chair gets knocked over, and you hear spooky noises of things that could be people outside. Oh, come on. I know what you guys are. What do you fear? Sylphid. Oh shit! What have you... What? God damn it. So, he's a small Moogle and he's dead. Come on! How is he whoa, 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 he's moving around. Guys, what is this glitch? Has anyone ever seen this glitch before? Should I just leave him? I think I'm gonna take my chances here and hope that Popoi is immortal. Oh no. No, I spoke too soon. Okay. I was hoping this was a new form of magic. How would you guys feel if I played a game about cockroaches? Just curious. I was just gauging interest. Not now. Eventually. Unsubbed, indifferent, babyface crying, do it, bad, sure, die, I guess that's a good response. Alright, yep, sounds good, I'll do it. Oh, what did I think about the Nindies? You probably already know my thought on the Nindy showcase, it wasn't anything special. It's nice to see a couple games get announced, and there was a couple things in there that I haven't watched it. I really didn't even watch it. I got the summary. I read what games were talked about, and I decided to not watch it. I played, Bloodborne instead. I'm up to the witch. There's a witch. And I got killed on the witch like 3 times, but I think... I'm making why would I do that? No, 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 no. I'm making progress. She tired me enjoying you! Thanks, Desert. I like that when he says that, he is clearly not a newt. But... it's my favorite part. That might be one of my favorite lines in Monty Python history. I got better. That's the joke? No shit, chat. The Witch of Hemwick was a rather easy boss. Yeah, I see how I can do it. It's not too bad. It's just a little, they keep freezing me in place. And then I get gutted by a sickle. Oh yeah, West of Loathing is coming to Switch. Don't get me wrong, they're like the titles that I read that are coming out for the system. Good shit. However, no Spelunky. No... I need a word that rhymes with Spelunky to make a good wordplay. No get funky. Kerplunky? Kerchunky? What? No Spelunky? No money? No. That's silly. Why do I do that? No! Oh, this boss fucking sucks. Do not kill. Do not kill! Isn't that cute? I think it has to be almost dead by now. And yeah, I'm just excited to find out when the fuck Hollow Knight is coming out. I know that game is hard, by the way, and I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a full stream. So, you know, obviously I want to finish the stuff I'm doing now, but, hopefully it doesn't come out too soon. Hollow Knight is my most anticipated game that I could play right now if I wanted to. But it's for the best that I don't play it now because I've got this. Oh nice, I've got Subspace Emissary on the horizon. I've got Kirby. Subnut is still happening. Doing a little bit of Bloodborne on my own and on stream. I should probably level up some of my stuff. Let's do, Dark Forces! Everything gets repelled, god damn it. At least we leveled it. Oh, treasure chest! Come on, I need some of that good armor. This place has apparently the best armor in the game. And it's chocolate. Which enemy do I have to grind to get good armor? Will you play Pokemon on the Switch when it comes out? Yes. I would imagine so, yeah. As long as it's not ultra Sun and Moon. Sleepy ghosts. That was terrible. Let's change them into things that I can kill, maybe. Doesn't work. It's not that listen, Ultra Sun and Moon, I'm sure there's a market for it. There are people that are, like, very voracious with their Pokemon appetite. I had no interest in playing through what was ostensibly the same game remixed. So hopefully if Pokemon Switch... I know what I want Pokemon Switch to be. Hopefully, it'll be cool, and it'll be like a new game entirely, and I'll stream it. Oh, god damn it. What are you weak against? Lumina. I knew it. I don't have any magic for Lumina, though. Let's, Walnut. Yeah, they fear Lumina, sure they do. Eat dick, ghosts. Vinny, those ghosts wouldn't be flickering on a CRT monitor, right? That's only a result of the emulation. Well this is on the SNES Classic. So whatever the hell they're doing... I think they would have been flickering, yeah, I mean, maybe that's how they did transparency on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, well, some things did transparency like that, for sure. Other times they were dithered. Can anyone who knows this game well give me just a quick heads up? What the fuck is this path? It's because the stream is 30 FPS. It's actually 60. That's just a dead end. That's just a really pointless... Well, I know the game well enough. I don't have all the areas memorized. And I do, like, there's gaps in my memory. As I'm sure you're all aware. Defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass this gate. Okay. Wondering. Okay. Yeah, we'll just chocolate po' poi. So, okay, even better. For people that know this game really, really well, which enemy should I be focusing on to get, the good armor drops? Ghosts. If you please do not tell me. Please do not tell me it's the ghosts. Okay, no one has an answer here. The feet, some people grind to level 99 and just don't get it. Oh my god. Fuck that. Yay, 1. Which Final Fantasy was it that had like, there was like a 1 in 256 chance of getting a sword? Probably every, but I remember... Or was it a Final Fantasy? It was an RPG, I was playing it, and I didn't get the thing. But I almost wanted to make the attempt. It was Earthbound. It was 4, yes, 4 as well. Earthbound, it wasn't Final Fantasy at all, it was my Earthbound stream, yeah. It was the, Starmen. For the Sword of Kings, yes, there you go. It was 1 in 128. So, you see how my brain warps details? It's just, man, being a human sucks sometimes. Salamando. Alright. I know what I have to do. Good job. You tell Popoi to use the spell, and then it doesn't get used. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I don't think I can attack the dragon with physical stuff. Or maybe I can, maybe I need... Let's try the javelin. Yeah, javelin works. Shit. I think javelin works. I can't really tell. No, it doesn't. Is this Nergigante? Yeah, from Monster Hunter. I kind of fell off Monster Hunter for a bit, but when they introduce Pickle, I'll probably play again. And get all the controls wrong. Thinking I'm playing Bloodborne instead. And when G rank comes out, that's when I'll end up playing... I'll get back into it a little bit more. The Pickle? Oh, Pickle is, sorry, oh, it does work. Pickle is, of course, Devil Joe. Of course. Stop that. Stop. Yeah, 1 damage. The dragon is feigning injury. It just wants to take off school tomorrow because it's heard there was going to be like a snow. Doing some of that chaining I've heard so much about. Look at that, 827. This dragon's annoying, I'm not gonna give it a chance to attack anymore. No, I knew this glitch when I was younger, too. I had forgotten about it. Definitely forgot about it, but, when I remembered it, I was like, I don't want to be cheap. But I can't even fucking attack this dragon with physical. So, barely. I think I did a total of 150 damage to it with physical attacks. Okay. This was my Monster Hunter when I was a child. I wonder if this game influenced Monster Hunter in any way, even in like the most minimal way possible. What if it- okay, so how about this? What if it influenced games that then influenced Monster Hunter? I think that's pretty fair. If it did, it would be the weapon types. People are saying no. You're telling me that Secret of Mana did not influence a game somewhere down the road that eventually influenced Monster Hunter. Alright, Chat Yacht. Whatever you say, Chat Yacht. No. This highly influential game in the action RPG genre had nothing to do with other games that came down the road, Chat Yacht. I gotcha. Let's just say no. 100% no. No room for any wiggle. You don't want to wiggle, you don't want to zag, you don't want to zig. So then, I call you Chat Yacht. IQ 400. Remove every zig and you know what you're doing. That's right. That's a good meme, too. That was a good one. Zeroing. Back to the early days of memes. Back when they were pure. And would last 2-3 years before getting stale. Now every meme has like a shelf life of a month, 2 months. Mungloom? What was that? Oh shit, why are you creating rabbits? That's the least effective enemy you could be creating. This dude's got like a 400 or 500 IQ easily. Someone in the chat said, I think that's because modern memes have lower quality. So then I will propose another hypothesis. Just a hypothesis. But let's say when the internet kind of first came about, and the first memes began, you know, when the Andals crossed over to Westeros. When this happened, was there like a delay on some of the memes? Like, so, okay. So there was fertile ground of memes from the past to show up and become memes because the internet made it possible. So all the good ones were scooped up. I can't explain this well. I'm trying. I'd have to formulate this on paper, right? But, like, all the good ones were scooped up real early on. Because the format had just come around. Vinny, the classic memes had a smaller audience, so it was more of an inside joke thing. Memes these days are viral. That's a good point. Do you remember when, like, I'm an only child. I was and still am, but do you remember when, like, your older cousin didn't know what the internet was? I mean, I do. I remember being, like, you know, when I first got online, cousins that were, like, 4 years older than me were like, I don't know what that nerd shit is. Now, you know, Auntie Bertrude, who had a blowy with FDR, is like, oh, I like that one. Oh, like dab on the haters. Vinny, why does she sound like Cicero? I secretly voice acted Cicero. Yeah, they always start their sentences with, oh! Oh, yes, oh, yes, FDR, what a good blowy that was. Correct. Royal Jam finally shows up in the game. Vinny, please stop. This is the worst bit. Okay. The bit submission form is now open. Please submit your best bit, and you will be exonerated. Your name will be read aloud, and I will take the bit into consideration to do on stream. Not this shit again. Back in my day, this was the Angry Birds that we played. What are you weak against? Undyne. Figured. The red tint may have given it away. Vin, when are you gonna play Sea of Thieves? I want to. God, 1 damage we're doing? I want to play Sea of Thieves, but it's just not, it's not feasible for me right now. I'm just playing too much other shit, and I've got too much stuff going on. And, like, PAX is coming up soon. It's gonna be a waste for me to buy it. This is gonna be a very, very long fight. Well, you almost never need to use Undyne. I mean, a little bit in the beginning, but then the other magic tends to replace it. Why would they do that? Why would they run into the thing that's hurting them? Over and over and over again. Stop! His attack is down. He's fucking dead. There are no attacks. Jesus, stop standing there, please! I admire the dedication to take damage repeatedly, but... Fuck. He dead. Everyone dead. Except Randy. Randy's next. Come on. Come on! How much more health could it have? Great, now I'm doing less damage. It's not over yet. I can do this. I can do this! Doing 15 damage now. Lovely. I think it's panicking. Maybe I'm panicking. What? Wow. That doesn't even make sense. I think I killed it by doing 12 damage to it. Don't dodge the attack. God damn it. Could really use one of those cool pieces of armor you guys have. Goys. There we go. I think I get a chance to save again. Yeah, right here. There's another dragon. Yeah. And you need lots of magic and items that could bring you magic, because I don't think if you take Flamey to get out of here, Flammy, you have to start over. Obviously, you don't have to kill all the bosses again, but it just gets annoying. Great. The worst part about this is we have to keep hearing the battle music over and over and over again. I mean, I like it. Call me weird, I don't really have much of a problem with it. It's just this part. You best not die. You best not die. Fuck. I'm gonna take a risk. It worked! The risk paid off. But I had to waste a jelly. In the meantime... Oh no, do not kill. Alright, Popo's dead for this fight. Revive is expensive. I can't really do much damage with Popoi anyway. Use your Dragon Rend shot? I would love to, but this game didn't influence any games that influenced Monster Hunter. I can't do it, sorry. Okay, now it's doing some damage. I have a chance here. I have a chance to stunlock the dragon. There we go. It's cheesy as fuck. There we go. And we gotta level up. Okay, now I'm out of magic entirely. So never mind that. No more cheese. I think we're probably... It's probably almost dead. I don't think I have the ability to thwack it from here. I was getting it before, I just... Sometimes you can hit it, sometimes you can't. I don't get it. Yay. Vinny, do you know there's a sequel to this game on the PS1 called Legend of Mana? It was one of the first sequels. There was Seiken Densetsu 3, which never came out in the US. I talk about that a lot on this stream. But yeah, Legend of Mana I never played for some reason. I know it's more of like a town building game, and I think that's what maybe turned me off to it when I was younger. But there's a lot in this series. This series surprisingly has a lot of games in it. Though not many are as fondly remembered as this or its direct sequel. I say direct even though it's a totally different, like, story. Legend is solid, the story is shit, but the combat is fantastic. Well, that's good to know. You know, again, when you're a kid, you don't have a lot of money. You know, it was like either that or, like, GoldenEye. So I opted for probably GoldenEye and Banjo-Kazooie and shit like that. Metal Gear Solid. There's a boring one on the DS. Children of Mana? Yeah, I didn't like that one. Where does this soundtrack rank on your all-time favorite OSTs? For emotional reasons, in the top 5. Maybe the top 3. Like, just because I grew up with the game and the songs are so memorable to me. But just from a purely, like, musical standpoint, like from what I think has the strongest soundtracks, this might be like, so, like Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy 6, 9, 7, 8, then maybe, like, one of the Zelda games. Can't think of which one. Super Metroid's up there too, but it's hard to say. I guess maybe in the top 10 for sure. You know, then there's games that have good soundtracks, but there aren't as many songs. Like, Final Fantasy VIII has like 50-something songs or more. And they're all, for me, most of them are really memorable and amazing. Even if the game dropped the ball here and there. Super Metroid's soundtrack, I think, is amazing. And really, really memorable, but there's only a couple songs on it. So when you have a soundtrack that has to come to you on like 2 or 3 discs, and they're all great, I would rank that higher. Earthbound was great. I don't have the nostalgia for that, so I like the soundtrack to Earthbound, but it didn't it didn't stick with me in the same way this does, because I was a kid when I played this. I played Earthbound at 30. It just fortified feathers. Also, Skies of Arcadia has a great soundtrack, but I don't like a lot of the songs on it. Like, not that I don't like them, I don't find them memorable. There's a couple songs on there that are just classic, like the Delphinus theme and the flying around in Little Jack, and some of the battle stuff is great. Then there's just some generic stuff that I didn't really care for. Someone thinks I'm 53. No, I played Earthbound for the first time 2 years ago. Favorite final boss theme? Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger has like 4 final boss themes, quote-unquote, that are amazing. Magus's theme, the Rust Tyranno theme, the actual Lavos battle, and then there's another Lavos battle. I mean, they're all so good. There's so many. But, Star Fox 64 has another, you know, that's another great game with a great soundtrack. Mario 3. I like the athletic themes for the Mario series. Mario 64 has some great songs on it. Galaxy, the orchestration, I mean, that shit's amazing. Metroid Prime 1. Now I'm just listing games with great soundtracks, which I've done several times on the stream, but it's really hard to choose a favorite. Like, despite Chrono Trigger being my absolute favorite, there's a lot of quality game music that really emotionally resonates. And my love of music, like, starts with video games. So, I consider video game music to be as important to me in my life as, you know, the rock that I grew up listening to. And I smelled what he was cooking. Kirby 64? Well, Kirby's just great. If you take, like, the 20 of the best Kirby songs and put them on one, like, soundtrack, one CD, whatever you want. What's a CD, some of you may ask? I'm not sure. I think it's, you put drinks on it? Keeps your furniture dry? I got a barrel. Oh, okay. But yeah, the top 20 Kirby song would be very good. Did I not just come from there? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, here. If there's another boss, I might not be able to defeat it. I don't have nearly enough magic. I don't have any healing items. I'm making good money and getting good experience, though. Oh, Perfect Dark. There's another great soundtrack. I fucking love the Perfect Dark soundtrack so much. I like it better than GoldenEye. And GoldenEye had the James Bond stuff. But yeah, Perfect Dark is just the perfect, for me, perfect blend of I'm gonna drop the bomb. Blade Runner and X-Files and GoldenEye. It just mixes the spooky conspiracy sounding music. But it does it in a way that it's just memorable and great. And yeah, you can't forget Donkey Kong Country. Oh, this is penises. Take more magic. What? 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 Wow. Wow, I hate this boss so much. I got 0 MP from that. Do you see the boss just gave me Thunder Saber? It's strong against lightning. Very, very smart, boss. Come on. Come on, I had a full charge. What are you doing? I can't believe that I'm not hitting the boss at all. There we go. Now I'm doing some damage. Saved. Saved by the heal. I don't have very many of those left. There we go. Okay, that's good. I didn't take too much damage there. Did you ever play Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube? Several times, but never got past, like, 30% through. For one reason or another. Either my friends couldn't come over, and we just forgot the game existed, or got bored of it, or confused at that giant's house, or the Game Boys were just annoying to set up. Same thing with Four Swords. I loved Four Swords, but the Game Boy setup was just fucking annoying. That needs to come to Switch. That would be great. Like a version of the game that you can play without the Game Boy oh shit. Save Popoy. Oh, no, he's dead. I don't think there's any way that's gonna get fixed. Definitely don't have enough MP to revive and heal. So I'm just gonna save it for heals. Wow! Hey, that was the weed number. I know there was a version, someone said there's a 4 Swords on the 3DS. I have that. It was pretty good. I'm talking specifically about the one on the GameCube. That's a lucky. It's very lucky for me. And the sword. Four Swords Adventures works without Game Boy Advances. You can play it single player. But it would be great if the full functionality of the game was available, like, online, using the Switch. What's that? Someone said they're watching the making of The Abyss. That's good. You like it? Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that during the Subnautica stream, which is coming up soon-ish. I wanted to do Pure Land today. Whatever the next boss is, I have absolutely no faith in myself to destroy. Unless we get 2 walnuts. And even if that happens, I'm still not entirely sure. It's a dragon. So... you don't exactly get to hit the dragon. At the very least, I saved. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I just whacked the dragon. Maybe it's possible. Here we go. It's happening, kind of. Just Randy. Randy must not die. And then, every now and then, man, I'm able to attack the dragon, then I can't. If I pull this off, it will be a miracle of the highest order. If I defeat this dragon, it's proof that there is a god. As far as I'm concerned. Holy shit. I'm doing it. It's really hard to find the spot that I can attack it. It's just above the dragon's head, I think. And I think this is the last boss of this area, too. Oh, that didn't work. And I don't... oh, man. It's so close. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. That was my last chance right there. That should have hit. Come on, hit! Hit! Now it hits. Killed by the tail. Fucker. It has 3,200 HP. HP. It's weak to Gnome. I don't think I had 3,200 worth of damage on the dude. Probably somewhere near, I'm gonna try that one more time. Just as is. And see if I get lucky. But I probably put, like, what, 2,000 damage on it? I think I'm a little bit more aware of where the, I'm a little bit more aware of the hitbox now. So I'm gonna try one more time. Otherwise I have to go back, buy shit, and then walk all the way over here. Okay. Come on. Here we go. And then suddenly the hitbox disappeared again. Oh wait, no, we're good. There we go. So I'm gonna try to count. That's 300 and something. So we're at a total of about 400 damage. I don't even have enough for one heal. They're gonna die pretty much immediately. Okay, see ya. Damn it. Come on. Come on! That was the spot. The reason I don't usually stay down here is because I fear the thing's tail. Okay. Well, I'm not having any luck. Definitely not having any luck. The dog has no tail! Why doesn't he lock him up with magic? I have no magic. Yeah, and I think the spell casting negates any damage too. See? If he's casting a spell, you got nothing. Cannot hit. But it's also almost impossible to get a hit on without the dragon casting a spell. No trace of them was ever found, and the future refused to change. Cheating sack of shit, dragon. What a nice song. After all the torment. And I can upgrade. The Dragon Buster is the name of this new sword. A double javelin. Needs more double bass drums. That was the problem I had with Mars Volta. Not that you ask, but when Mars Volta lost John Theodore as a drummer, they got this dude Thomas Pridgeon, who was like an amazing technical drummer, but it was just too much fucking double bass drum. Vinny, did you know there's a band called Clowncore? Yep, I was exposed forcibly to Clowncore fairly recently. It's the worst day of my life. Who did it? The entire internet did it. The whole internet. Every one of them. Let's see, what is this sword even strong against? What does it do? Stats. This is a level 8 sword. It's pretty amazing. Oh, Dragon Buster. It just shows you how leveled up it is. It says here that it's effective against dragons. That could have come in useful. I mean, I assumed dragons were the thing, but I thought maybe it would also, like, cause high blood pressure in feet. Usually some weapons have... well, usually some doesn't really... those two words don't belong together, but sometimes weapons have multiple effects. This is also a dead end. Yeah, I've run into dead ends a couple times. Remember, this is Pure Lands, so everything here is pure. That's the story, as far as I can tell. I was told this by someone earlier in the game, and they said it was pure and I had to be here, so here I am. But the mana tree can awaken the sword. And remember, the sword can smash the fortress. Now, again, I want you to think of this from the perspective of an 8-year-old who has mainly played a lot of Zelda games. And then I'm like, the sword can smash the fortress. Wait, so I'm, like, holding a sword up to the fortress to destroy it? I thought at the end of the game, maybe you'd get to the fortress and you'd have to just, like, repeatedly hit various parts of it, like the engine, the fuselage. You know, well, it's a fortress, but yeah. Like, just start hitting, like, the bricks, foundations. It does move. So, I mean, it is conceivable that it would have a fuselage. Yeah? What's a fuselage? I don't know. It's a thing in things that move. It's just a cool word, isn't it? The Royal Fusiliers? Is that what I'm thinking of? G-diffuser and targeting computers, yeah. The main body of an aircraft. Well, there you go. I did it. I figured that out all by myself without the help of the chat. One dude even put like 3 periods before and after telling me it was a part of the aircraft body. Like, you know, I was just supposed to know that. I like my definition better. I like it well enough. A thing in a thing that moves. What if it's the thing outside the thing that moves? Vinny, my mom has an Amazon Prime. Should I open a Twitch account for her and then sub to you? I wouldn't... I don't know. Is that okay? Can we get John Twitch in the chat real quick and find out if that's alright? You watched Downsizing after I spoke about it? I'm sorry. Yeah, it was just a cool idea, bad execution. I don't know, I think what you should do is you should show your mom the stream, and then get her into Twitch, and then see if she likes what I do. And then but show her, like, all the good ropey gob moments, and, you know, the voices, and corruptions. I'm sure she'll understand that. Oh, and then, yeah, and then when she grounds you, and then you get, limited access to your computer, if any. You'll have plenty of time to do something else with that Amazon Prime money. Like buy books. The mom buys the Vinesauce, like, merch. Wears it to, like, my panels and shit. Becomes my biggest fan. Starts stalking me. Alright, let's not have that happen. Don't show your mother my Twitch. Just forget about it. It's fine. I'm good. I don't need the money. Vinny's gonna be your stepdad and eat all your snacks. I'm only in it for the sweets. That's it. I just want the candy, I want the chocolate, the cookies, ice cream, and then I'm leaving. Abort. I'm in, I'm out. Swiggity. This is gonna open up the chat to a number of weird conversation topics. Mungloom. Mungloom is the name of that enemy, it's so good. If Vin was my dad, maybe I'd actually talk to my dad, Sad Frog. You just broke my fucking heart. You go talk to him right now. I'm just kidding, I don't have a heart. Griffin Helm. Is this one of the good ones? This is, It's a little bit better. No, I physically live without a heart, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I just got a dumpling in there. Oh, it was surgically transmitted. They needed to You know, it was a bad accident, Mario Kart accident. And, they didn't have any replacement hearts, they didn't, you know, there was no donors. So they just put it like a dumpling. Steamed or pan-fried? It's pan-fried. I know that steamed dumplings are at least a little bit better for you. Either way, you're going straight to hell in a handbasket. Let's face it. But the fried dumplings are better. They're just better, man. Fried dumplings are pot stickers. The Chinese food places I go to, it says steamed dumplings or fried dumplings. Does not say pot stickers. Pork or chicken? I like pork dumpling. It's like a briar heart, but with a dumpling? Sure. You know what I forgot to do when I was in Gold Town? I forgot to refill the old magic. Forgot to take a nap. God damn it. And here we are again. How much time was lost? Much. Many time was lost. Sorry, I know this is boring as fuck, but... that didn't do a whole lot. I think I need to level my shit up a little bit more. There it is. That's the type of shit. It's like a fucking quarter of its health. Now the hitbox is much more generous. Once that person in chat told me that you can't hit it while it's casting a spell, I was like... Urgh. Trying to level this thing up. we go, leveled up. Luna Magic with Sprite has MP Absorb. The problem I have with MP Absorb is that it sucks at the moment. You kinda have to level it to get anything of worth out of it. Oh, I totally could have killed this thing before if I knew what the fuck I was doing. Like, I'm getting hits on it while it's moving and I'm hitting, like, the tail. Now it makes so much more sense. I thought I had to hit it, like, above the head. Waste. Got it. Thanks in no small part to some of those 700 damage hits I did. The dragon bust. Any reason for not playing the remaster, says a member of chat. It's a question I've answered a number of times. It's almost become a bit of a loaded topic. But it's personal preference. Watch some of the earlier streams if you want to find out why. Play the music. Some of it's good. Some of it's not so good. Cyber Akuma, you have... How the fuck are you, like, so quick with the clips? Here's the first, well, here's the clip that Cyber just readily had available. Well, it's... Let's take a look at it. Here, while we're at it, phone game. The, are you the music. Are you kidding me? Yeah, cool music! I did not like that song. Did I not just save? I guess it doesn't matter. Where are we? And that before this nice touching moment. Look. The mana tree. Hang on a second, that's another remix that I want to check out. We're here! Let's revive the mana sword. It's like a dream. Can we really be here? Yeah, we fought like 3 dragons. Randy, we've done it. It's more like the mana shrubbery. So glad I met you, and you too, Popoi. I'm so lucky I found such good help. So much has happened. We never gave up hope and never influenced a game that eventually influenced Monster Hunter. And we have just the thing to do, or something. Ask the Mana Tree to revive the sword, then we can beat the fortress. I'm telling you, I want to ask, I want to interview some of the developers of Monster Hunter and find out if any of them ever played this game when they were a kid. We'll never know. We'll never know. I will never know. You will never know. We will never know. We will never know. Randy. Sorry. Touching moment. Good moment. Coming up. Randy. Where are we? There's no Mana Tree. What the... After all we've been through? It's Thanatos is doing. What's gonna happen now? The one thing I didn't like was that the shaft of light there was... off-center. Randy, it is I, the Great Deku Tree. The Mana Tree, I mean. The Mana Fortress is using up most of the world's mana. Soon all the beasts of... will be transformed into one giant creature. Soon, only the great mana beast can bring back mana, but the beast has little control over its rage. If it were to attack the fortress, the world would be finished. The only way to avoid this is to beat it using the Mana Sword. The sword can only be used by people of the tribe of Mana. Your father, the legendary knight, Saren, should be standing here now. He was badly wounded 15 years ago by the Emperor, but vowed to stop him. On his way to the final showdown, he fell and never got up. That was in Podos. You mean the ghost I saw by the falls was my dad? That was your father, Saren, and I was his wife, and am your mother. A tree? We are of the Mana tribe. The woman of our kind became the tree, the protectors of the world. The men wield the sword and protect against evil. You must stop the fortress. Mana is weak and its shields are down. With my last energy, I will summon the power of the Seeds of Mana. Chat, stop asking if he fucked a tree. Come on. You know he did. Randy, I'm sorry. I haven't been much of a mother to you. Mother, is it really you? Please. No, her spirit became the tree. Mother? Why won't you talk to me? Mother. Randy. Mother might... This is nuts! Popoi always with the appropriate statement. Snap out of it. She's asked us to do something. Prem doesn't have a mother. And neither do I. Sorry. I'll be okay. Got a lot to live up to, and we've got a big job ahead. Classic square, uplifting theme, and newfound resolve. Now you're talking number one. Wait, what? Talking number one. Isn't that poop? Yeah, I feel like I just met my mom too. I know she's in my heart. Alright, let's do it. I'm a little confused about the chain of events here. Did the tree blow up? Did the fortress destroy the tree? Number 1 is P? Oh, fuck. Just getting shit wrong left and right today. Also, chat, good use of Vineriker. That was the perfect... The fortress nuked the tree. Okay, thanks. Just wanted to make sure. Let's take a look at the fortress real quick, and then I'll take a quick BRB, and then subnut. The next stream of this game will be the final stream. I'll save a couple hours for it. Yeah, so here's the guardians of the fortress's entrance. Just a couple ducks that shit explosive eggs. Why would they put, like, big strong knights in front of it? Nah. Duck guardian. Captain Duck is the name. You know, I know of another duck that can walk around and do cool stuff. His name is Howard. No, well, there's knights too. Like, there's this knight here. But also Captain Duck is put in charge of the knights. But yeah, this is the final area of the game, and there's a lot to it. And there are, like, a bunch of orbs that you can pick up. And I will say, I love the final bosses of this game. So, a lot to look forward to. Pure Land is a bit of a grind, it's a bit of a bitch. But you get a fuckload of money. You get a bunch of orbs. It's good training. I believe there's actually more orbs above, on the fortress. Like, to get the last level of some of the weapons. And there's an orb glitch that'll let you get weapons that are... I think it's a sword glitch in particular. Let's say you get weapons that are more leveled than you're ever supposed to get in the game. I need to find Gold Town. Jesus. If you overlevel your weapon beyond 9, it bumps them back to 1. If you go over the normal maximum, the game breaks. Okay, never mind then. There is a weird sword glitch that I don't remember how to achieve. So yeah, one more stream. This game is great. And continues to, many years later, despite its shortcomings, still be a fun and worthwhile experience, in my humble opinion. And possibly influenced, you know, other games. I'm not saying specific ones, but maybe it influenced some other games down the road. You know, a couple years after it came out, maybe there was someone that played this and then became a developer for a company, maybe like Capcom. Could be any game that they might have made. I think it was an influential game, and it possibly had a lasting effect on a number of developers. You know? Well, we can never say for sure, though. We'll never know. We'll just never know. But it is a good game. And we know how good it is, at least. Okay. We'll take a quick... We'll take a quick BRB, and then we'll return with Subnautica, which I haven't played in a little while, so I'm excited to get back to it. Stick around. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.